Some people say we're all connected. All part of some bigger picture. Some harmonious flow, endless and meaningful. Maybe that's how it looks from a distance. But up close, with eyes open, I see no evidence of any spiritual choreographer at work. No, I see nothing but the random fractals of a selfish, queenless hive. Never looking, never stopping, never meeting. Don't get me wrong, yeah? I'm not judging anyone. I mean, I want to get home as fast as the next person. But is it my unwavering selflessness that allows others to go before me? Or the selfish knowledge that the last one will be the first off? I mean, someone is always going to end up standing right by the door. I'm just good at making sure it's me. Like it or not, life's a sinister competition, an endless series of choices, large or small, each with its own set of probabilities. Or wind. Now that is an 80% chance this is my train. It's worth a dash.
Excuse me,
Random variables. Never underestimate the human factor.
Bond Street.
Bond Street. It's on the other platform.
Thank you.
Right. There's 2 cars out. The rest are logged. Should be a nice, quiet night. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll do.
And here they are. The most meaningful relationship I've ever had in my life. With a bunch of metal bimbos. Look at you, my beauty. You could keep me in college for over a decade.
For the way he saturates it with his ego. Ah, here he is. Did you put all wrongdoers to flight?
You can leave the keys with me, sir. I'll park the car for you.
I'm not the driver, son.
I do beg your pardon, madam.
No problem.
No tip.
Him or her. Fuck.
Thank you.
You know, sometimes choices are so small you don't even see them. You are your decisions, that's what shapes you. And that last one shaped me into a little bit of a chauvinist, just like that pig in a suit.
Forget something.
Not exactly.
I'm sorry about before. You know, just assuming like that.
Oh, ignore him. He was being an arsehole.
Think your boyfriend's an arsehole.
Don't you? But, he does have a nice car. What are you reading?
Just a little bit of light study.
Looks pretty heavy to me.
Can I help you with something?
I need a favor. I need the keys to the Maserati.
Does Dr. Brent know?
Of course he does.
Okay. Okay, then you want my signing for it then?
Okay, he doesn't know. It's a secret, but I really need those keys. It's just for tonight. I'll be back before 2. Before 1?
Okay.
Good boy.
What's in it for me?
I'll owe you one.
One what?
One favor.
How do I know you're good for your favours?
You can bank my favors.
Fuck.
What?
It's nothing. Not a scratch, not a stain, nothing. All right? You fiddle with your lipstick outside of the car, and you wipe your shoes before you get in.
Anything else?
Yeah, you're back here by 1, not a minute later.
Yes, sir.
Get over here.
What for?
Now!
What do you want from me?
I want you to tie her up.
Run! Get out of here now!
Oh, you fucking idiot! The fuck? Get on your feet. Up! Now get in the car. Hey, dickhead. Does it look like I can drive? You get behind the wheel.
You want me to drive you out of here?
That's exactly what you're gonna do.
So I can go now, right?
You stay right where you are.
Look, I'm a fucking student. Okay, I've got no money. My family's got no money. I'm worth nothing to you.
You're done now. Get in the house.
We checked your gear. Just want to make sure I lock the part. And I want to make sure we are the one checking gear, so. Who the fuck is that?
It's the night guard.
What happened to your arm?
He fell 15 feet onto a concrete floor.
This is your idea of a slick operation. Dripping DNA all over the place, kidnapping the first innocent bystander.
I got the card, didn't I? It's outside.
Jesus Christ! And who the hell's gonna drive? Because you're clearly not.
I'll be all right.
Fucking idiot. It has to be 4 people. There is no way you can manage the auction assistant and everyone downstairs on your own.
I'm well aware of how many people it has to be. You have to call it off. Do you want to tell Mr. Wu that we missed the one chance to get our hands on his fucking rice bowl? Because I don't. We have one window of opportunity and we're going to use it.
Fine. How?
Leave him to bleed. Need to make some calls and try and find a replacement in the next... Shit, in the next 30 minutes. Call Danny if he doesn't pick up. Try and get hold of that, Irish Pete.
What about him?
Let's put a bullet in him. I don't care. I'm not a murderer. I don't intend to start now. Pass me Diffenoxin and a couple of cable ties. You stay where you are.
Look, you said you wouldn't hurt me.
No, I said I wouldn't kill you. That still leaves lots of painful options.
A couple of weird dreams, this will all be over.
Jeff, no one's picking up.
For Christ's sake! This guy's gonna have to do.
Are you serious?
Are you gonna go to the basement?
We've got no idea who he is.
After tonight, we're not gonna see him again. What difference does it make?
The difference is this guy looks like trouble.
Well, Mr. Wu is trouble, and we've made a deal with him we can't go back on.
What do you say?
I don't care who does what, as long as I get my cut.
You better not fuck this up.
Okay, let's get set.
What do I get in return?
Don't push your luck.
I'm taking his risk, so I want his share.
Fuck off! Shut up, idiot.
I'll be worth the money.
Okay, I'll tell you what, you two split 50-50, that's the deal.
Done.
You can't do this! It's done. Put this on.
You're joking.
We'll find you something.
So what do I do next? Do I go along with this and then try and turn him in? Do I keep my mouth shut and take the money? Mystery ladies and difficult choices. So much for the quiet night.
I think you need to tell me what we're doing here.
Nerve going already?
Just like to be prepared, that's all.
A very powerful Chinese clan called the Choi's are here tonight to reacquire a porcelain ball that has been in the possession of the family for over 1,000 years.
Reacquire? What went wrong?
A careless business transaction?
So we're here to help them get it back.
We're here to stop them getting it back.
I presume you're not buying it.
What do you think?
Great. You know, I gave up stealing a long time ago.
To do what?
To study.
Then tonight's your lucky night.
How do you work that out?
Because the only thing studying will get you is unemployment.
Failed education is still no excuse for stealing, you know.
We're stealing from people who are prepared to spend millions on a piece of pottery when there are far more worthy causes in the world.
What, and your worthy cause are you?
Tonight I am.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you could see it that way. You know, maybe you got a point about relieving some of these people of a sliver of their money.
Welcome to Hainsworth's. The second part of the auction has just begun.
Thank you.
$9.10 to my left. Thank you, sir. $9.10. $9.20. $9.20. Thank you.
I see you.
$9.30. Again to my left. $9.40. Do I hear $9.40? $9.40. Thank you, sir. Looking for $9.50. $9.50 to my left. Do I hear $9.60? Fair warning. I'm selling. $9.50 once. $9.50 twice. Sold for £950,000. This marvellous 12th century cabinet with its hidden compartment, which is
950 grand
for its time.
Just try to keep your powder dry.
I'm sorry. If I had that kind of money, I wouldn't spend it on a fucking sideboard. Sorry.
Why don't you try not talking at all?
So we come to what I feel must be the highlight of our sale this evening, lot 247. And to introduce it, first I'd like to pass you over to our expert, Miss Katie Tran. Katie.
What we have here is an absolutely exquisite example of late Ming Dynasty porcelain.
Downstairs now, mate. Is the bowl there?
One of only
That's
three
simply beautiful pieces.
remaining examples
Okay, great. I'm
of the
moving
red
now.
phoenix pattern known to be in existence. Sebastian, if you would please.
Thank you very much indeed, Katie. It is a truly exceptional piece, the sale of which cannot be passed without remarking that its owner, Mr. Samuel Parr, who is far too modest to mention it himself, has agreed to donate 50% of the sale proceeds to the Chinese Art Restoration Fund.
Shit, you can't afford it.
What did we say about not talking?
And so, we shall begin the selling. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Sebastian. And I would like to start the bidding, please, at £2 million. 2 million. Thank you, madam. 2 million I have, to my left. 3 I'm looking for. Do I hear 3? 3 at the back. Thank you, sir. Do I hear 4? 4. 4 to the lady. Thank you, madam. 4 I'm bidding.
What the fuck are you doing?
Do I hear 5?
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing?
5
We
I'm
get
looking
20%
for.
of the
Thank
sale
you,
price,
Richard,
don't
on
we?
the phone. 5 I have. Do I hear 6? 6 I'm looking for. 6 to my right. Thank you, sir.
How powerful did you say these toys are?
Do I now hear 7? 7 I have to the lady. Thank you,
Stop
madam.
bidding.
7. Do I hear 8? 8 I'm looking for. 8 with you, sir. It's your bid. Looking for 9.
Matt, stop her.
Do I hear 9? 9 in the room? 9 I'm looking for. 9 to the lady. Thank you, madam.
Christ
I'm looking for
almighty.
9-5, ladies and gentlemen. 9-5. 9-5. 9-5 to my right. So do I hear 10?
Matt, stop this.
Don't talk to him, talk to me.
We're looking to break 10. Thank you, madam.
Are you out of your
10
fucking
we have.
mind?
We are at 8 figures in the room, ladies and gentlemen. 10 is your bid, madam. It's against you now, sir. So do I hear 10-5?
You are so getting lumbered with this.
10-5. 10-5 I have. Thank you. Now do I hear 11? 11 I have with the lady.
I'm gonna have a
Again,
heart
thank
attack.
you, madam.
Do you have a
11,
system
it's
for
your
this?
bid, madam.
Yeah, gut feeling.
11, so
Because, you know, price
we have
increases on
11.5.
a logarithmic curve, derivative
11.5.
approaching 0, so the chances of getting away with another
your
bid are
bid
less than,
at 11, madam.
well, less than
11.5.
18.5%.
Trust me.
11.5. 11.5 I have. Thank you very much, sir. 11.5,
no
it's your
way
bid.
you'll
It's
get
against
away
you
with
now,
another
man.
bid.
It's against you, sir. 11.5. 11.5 with you, sir. Fair warning. I'm selling. 11.5 once. 11.5 twice. 12 million I have. Thank you, madam. 12 it is. So do I hear 12.5? 12.5 I'm looking for. 12.5. It's your bid at 12, madam. Looking for 12.5. 12.5. 12.5 I have to my right. Thank you, sir. 12.5. So do I hear 13? It's against you now, man. 12.5. Are we all out? At 12.5. Fair warning. I'm selling. 12.5 once. 12.5 twice. Sold to the gentleman on my right for £12.5 million. Thank you very much.
Let's get the hell out of here. You see, the wall doesn't turn on mathematics, you know.
Yeah, well, mine does.
Well, maybe that's your problem.
Right now, you're my bloody problem.
A problem that just increased your cut by about 25%? Now that's mathematics.
All right, where to?
The basement. Jeffrey's going to call the lift from downstairs.
Okay, and then?
Then you're going to take out the security guard.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna do what?
Just follow Jeffrey's instructions, darling. We're a couple, remember?
So what do I do? Do I play along and try and get out of this later? Or do I try and stop this little crime wave dead in its tracks? Out of all of the probabilities, how did I end up here?
Follow me. Wait here. When Simon gives the word, move out to the middle of the corridor and wait for the guard to come to you. Just say you got lost looking for the box. Simon, freeze the guard's image.
He's not going to believe that.
I'll handle that. Ready?
Yeah, ready.
Go.
Alert the guards or let this play out. I might not get another chance.
Okay, Matt, go.
Stop right there, sir. This is a restricted area. What do you think you're doing down here?
I got lost coming out the lift.
No, this floor's staff only.
Oh, I was looking for the toilet.
No, you wouldn't have come down here unless you meant to.
Got the trolley! Got the trolley!
Simon, we're at the door.
Okay, you have to enter both codes simultaneously.
Got it?
Okay, timing is key here. The left keypad is 309220.
Okay, punch in the right code and I'm good.
On the right keypad, enter this. 085209, okay?
Listen.
Now both hit enter. 3, 2, 1, now.
Fuck! Simon, it's fucked. Get in the lift and I'll call it down. Mei Ling, we need to come out the front, bring the cars to the front of the building. Let's go. Okay, everyone! Open the door! Open the fucking door! Come on!
Open the door. Open the door.
It's open. You, come with me. Come on! Get back. Let's go!
Was that on my fucking mind thinking I could trust you? What the hell went wrong?
Well, we have it. Thank fuck. Where are the others? In. Jeff, where are the others? Ask him.
Let's get out of here.
Nothing here, nothing there. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back in society. Let me see it. I want to see the bolt.
Just wait. This thing stays in the bag until we get to Wu's place and he turns it into money.
Too fucking right.
You gotta take a left. Some Shoreditch High Street. Hong Kong City restaurant.
Sounds classy.
What are we gonna do about this comedian?
Give him to me. I'll pop him.
Whoa, hold on.
Not here. Just keep him quiet until we get rid of this bowl.
Jeffrey, you're not serious.
There should be some gaffer tape in the back somewhere.
Look out! Mei Ling. Mei Ling, can you hear me? Open your eyes. Okay, there's petrol. Look, we gotta get out. All right? Fuck. Come on, let's go.
What about the others?
Oh, they're dead. They're all dead. Come on. We need to get away from here.
Where are we going?
We're going to take this bowl to Wu's to finish what you started.
To Mr. Wu's?
Yeah, but that was the plan, wasn't it? What do you want to do, Mei Ling? Do you want to stay here? Mei Ling? Look at me. You can't not decide, okay? You have to do something. So look, come the fuck on, okay? We've got to go.
Welcome to Hong Kong City. Table for 2.
We're here to see someone?
Table for 4. Follow me, please.
It's going well.
Excuse me. We don't want to eat.
No problem. Bar this way. Follow me, please.
No. Mate. We want to see the manager.
You want to see the manager?
Want to see the manager.
You're not even eaten?
No.
Your health inspector?
No.
Look, it's Mr. Wu here.
Mr. Wu?
Mr. Wu, yeah.
Never heard of Mr. Wu.
Well, how about the Queen, mate? You heard of her?
Memory clearing.
You listen to me. Tell Mr. Wu that Mei Ling and Jeffrey are here to see him. You tell him right now, or you can pay the consequences.
Okay. You, wait here. Have fortune cookie.
Fortune does not come twice. Misfortune does not come alone.
Didn't know any better. I'd say you picked that one on purpose.
What does yours say?
Not telling.
Follow me, please.
Tell me.
No.
阿三，過嚟。What's your business? Why have you brought this here?
Because we had a deal.
I made no such deal. I have never seen you before.
Look, the man who made the deal is dead, okay? That's why we brought you your bow.
My bow. Atam, 準備咗未啊？ Managing to steal that ball. It's quite impressive. But choosing to steal it in the first place is nothing short of insanity.
We stole this for you.
I gave no such order. Not to you or anyone else.
What?
To steal that ball is not only madness, it is also suicide. To the Choi family, possession of that ball is a question of honor. They have fought wars for it. Its price is beyond measure. And I know how much they paid for it tonight. And I do not intend to add my life to the bill. Now get out!
What should we do with it?
If the choice catch you with it, you are dead. If you destroy it, you are dead. If you bring it back here, you are dead.
Doesn't really answer my question now, does it?
Not my problem. Atam, go on, Toffee. Goodbye. We will not meet again.
Fucking great. Still want to know what my fortune cookie said?
Sure. A young man may trust his ears, but a wise man trusts his heart.
Did you know about the choice? How dangerous they are? You fucking did, didn't you? You knew everything Wu just told us, and yet you still bid against them and stole their damn bowl.
This doesn't really help us, does it?
It was the choice that ran us off the road.
We need a plan.
What do you suggest?
Hiding until we come up with one. I know a place.
Okay. Okay, let's go.
One number room, please.
Name?
Smith?
Smith. Really?
I panicked. Turn the telly on.
Did you believe Wu? They knew nothing about the job.
You look convincing, didn't you?
Yeah, that's not what I asked you. Not adding much to this conversation, mate.
I don't know. I thought we were delivering the ball for 20% job done. I should be back at home by now, soaking in the bath. Shit.
What?
There's no bath.
Somebody must want this thing. Why has no one tried to contact us? Is there any way we can get to Jeff's phone messages? Or what about that place in Chelsea? Maybe they've tried to contact us there.
Just shut up, could you?
Why'd you do that?
Because I felt like it.
Adrian Nunez will talk to experts on the topic in roughly half an hour, right here on N Channel News. But before that,
We end up on here.
news with Belinda
Don't
Simon,
ask me.
reporting on
All
tonight's
the
tragic
answers.
accident in southeast London.
It's believed despite the extent of the robbery, which resulted in the hospitalisation of
Shit.
one item was stolen from
That's us.
a Chinese porcelain bowl, which had just been auctioned for the reported value of £10 million. The criminals left the location in two high-performance sports cars and subsequently disappeared. Though an explosion involving a third vehicle, which occurred 20 minutes later beneath this flyover near Shepherd's Bush, is also thought to be linked to the robbery.
How do we know?
An explosion which completely destroyed the vehicle, its
The choice will believe the bowl's history.
Your choice of words.
I am deeply, deeply devastated by this event. If the bowl wasn't
Oh, yeah. I'm very compassionate of him.
This robbery may also be linked to the murder of Anthony Wu, a Chinese restaurant owner with known connections to the criminal underworld, whose body was found at...
Fucking hell. He's right about the choice. That's for fucking sure.
This doesn't make any sense.
Mate, we got him killed by taking it there.
We're next. We should get out of the city.
Yeah, I agree 100%.
Are you crazy? Having that is going to get us killed.
What happened is we've got one killed. Hello?
Mr. Smith,
Yeah?
I have some people in the reception. Shall I send them up?
someone downstairs.
They're coming. Give me the ball.
八婆，俾隻碗你啊！
Trust me, please.
唔好整爛隻碗啊！喂，知唔知佢啊？
Come on.
仆街啦！快啲執翻佢！呢次大撚鑊啦！
Matt, slow down.
I cannot believe you just did that. After everything we've been through tonight, you destroy the bowl just like that.
Just stop, will you?
When they find us, they're gonna fucking kill us.
It's not that simple.
Yeah, with you it never is.
Just stop. I can explain.
Inside.
You destroyed the one thing that was keeping us alive. The one thing! Why would you do that? It's total madness, tell me why.
Because it was a fake.
I'm sorry, what?
The ball was fake.
Then where's the real one?
I don't know.
Then how did you know it was a fake?
Because I'm the one who forged it.
Fuck.
I'm sorry, Matt. I didn't know the implications. I was fighting just like you.
Fuck me.
We can still get the real one back and trade it for our lives. But I need your help to get it. Please. You have to trust me.
Trust you? Oh, I'm sorry. Am I hearing you right now? Okay. Okay, but these are my conditions. Firstly, you tell me everything you know. The whole story. And if I find out you've left out even the slightest detail, I am fucking gone. Secondly, from now on, we do things my way. Okay? I make the decisions, and you agree with them.
Agreed.
Correct answer. I'll start talking.
I needed the money.
Yeah, don't we all? Who paid you?
Samuel Pa.
Wait, the guy who was selling the bowl?
He couldn't part with it, but he knew the Choice would never let him keep it.
So he had you forge a copy to sell to the Choice?
To keep for himself.
You didn't believe that now, did you?
I believe in the good in people.
Oh, don't give me this bullshit. Where's the original now?
I don't know.
I can see Pa must somehow be involved. But why the theft if you could just sell the copy?
He couldn't just sell it. At Hainsworth, they would have found out. Look, you can paint it perfect all you like, but you just can't fake the age of porcelain. Dating is based on an effect called thermoluminescence.
Thermoluminescence?
Yeah, it is a process to determine when the porcelain was fired.
Like in a burning vehicle, you mean?
Oh, fuck me. You mean...
I don't know. You tell me.
Oh my god. If the forgery was retrieved from the van after the accident, it would have been indiscernible from the original.
After the accident?
It was no accident, was it? That must have been part of Pa's plan.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Where are we going?
To Pa's. He's going to regret this. I won't let him get away with it.
Beating him up won't solve our problem.
Well, it's a start.
Matt. Matt, you're not serious.
situation like this, you best not smack the niggas going round the face before he does.
Come on. You didn't believe that.
Hey, you.
So I'll stop this way, mate.
How the fuck should I know, smug boy?
Come on, let him be.
Honestly, mate, I've got a bus to catch, alright?
You got a bus to catch, have you?
Let him go!
More like a limousine if you ask me, smug boy.
The police.
It's okay. Only having a fucking play, aren't we, huh?
Yeah, sure, mate. Fucking hell. Guy nearly choked me.
I'm sorry. You were probably right.
Shit. The auction guy Jeffrey nearly strangled. He had access to the bowl right after the expert on stage had it. And before we stole it. It could be him. That's him.
What's his number?
Hang on.
That's threatening. Hi, I'm so sorry to call so late, but I'm trying to get hold of Sebastian. Is he home? It's Jane? No, from work. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's terrible. Yes, of course. I'll visit him first thing. I'm so sorry.
What the fuck?
He's in St. Thomas's Hospital.
How is he?
He got beaten up, remember?
Is he okay?
Pretty serious concussion. Did you do that?
No, I didn't do that. It was Jeff getting his kicks. Hi. You work here?
As you can see,
Weren't you supposed to be going out?
the night somehow started badly.
Oh, I'm sorry you got involved.
Well, what was I doing there anyway?
I'm sorry, but we're in a bit of a hurry. Could you tell us which room Sebastian Leclerc is in, please?
Is he here?
No. No Sebastian Leclerc, I'm afraid. Maybe they took him to Guy's.
That was a lie.
Excuse me?
Just like you lied in the garage? About Dr. Brent knowing you were taking his keys?
Come on, Matt. Let's try the other desk.
Wait. Shit. She can't tell you anything because he was brought in by the police. She won't be able to tell you he's on the 7th floor, and she certainly won't be able to tell you he's in room 703.
Thank you.
What? I didn't tell you anything?
So, here's the girl.
Oh. I know her from work.
She works here.
No, my work. Her boyfriend parks his car there.
I see.
Is that jealousy I'm detecting?
Oh, you wish.
They won't let me use the internet.
Oh my god.
I know. You must be like 80, right?
No. I think I just worked out how Pa got the bowl out of the auction house.
What?
Come on.
are you?
You remember me, right?
You shouldn't be here. Nurse! Nurse!
Listen to me. I'm a peaceful woman. I don't want to hurt you. But if you try that again, believe me, the bits of you that hurt already are going to get much worse. Do you understand me? Do you have an agreement?
Yes.
Good. Now tell us about your deal with Samuel Parr.
You know you replaced the Force in Rice Bowl with a forgery.
That's a lie.
Whoa. Where is the rice bowl?
It's stolen. Look at me, I was beaten up.
Where is it? Where'd you put the original?
I didn't put it anywhere.
I know you switched it, Sebastian. Where is it?
I haven't taken it.
This is a definite line. Do I really want to cross this? No, I can't do it. I just can't talk to someone in a hospital bed. Don't you get too comfortable, mate. You're still up to your neck in this, all right? The Troys are after anyone who came into contact with their bowl.
Now what? We know he swapped it, but why did he take it?
That's right. We do know he swapped it. And he must have reported it to Parr.
I don't understand.
Look, you're the one who made the thing, okay? So Parr knows you'd recognise it in an instant. What do you think he'd say if he thought Laughing Boy here had fucked up in all the excitement?
Let's find out. Hello, Mr. Parr. It's Mailing.
It's 5:30 in the morning and he answered on the first ring. He doesn't have it. He's waiting for the news.
Yes, I'm still here. What the hell happened tonight? People are dead. I was involved, but the job was a fake, and so was the accident. Just too convenient. The ball in fire, impossible to be dated. I survived the crash, yes. Yes, I did. And it's lucky for you that I did, because your inside man, whoever he was, fucked up. Oh, stop pretending. I've got the original. I can tell the difference between the original and my forgery, Mr. Parr. I'm calling because I want to make an offer. I'm not... Listen to me. I'm not interested. I don't care. I'm prepared to bring you the original, but I want protection from the choice. Think it over.
Okay. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, shit. Now, mate, I would say it's somewhat in your best interest to help us stop Parr. Wouldn't you agree? Oui? Where is the original?
I don't know, and this is the truth. The security took everything after the robbery and put it in the safe storage.
Safe storage? So it's still inside Hainsworth's?
Yes.
Okay, you can take that off now.
We have to go back to Ainsworth.
How the hell do we get inside?
I don't know. But he does. Will this get us into the vault?
If you get to it, we... Yeah.
We're never here, all right?
You never heard about the hidden compartment?
Get well soon.
Yeah. Good night.
Wait here. Looks good.
You certainly do.
What was that? What did you say?
Oh, I was just noticing.
Mate, what the fuck happened?
We have her. You find them all. Bring it to us.
Who the fuck is this?
Bring it to the lobby of our hotel by 9 tomorrow morning. Or the girl dies.
Hello?
Reception. Mr. Quinn is in room 13.
Doors closing.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Your colleague let me in.
Who?
Mr. Quinn?
Mr. Quinn?
Mr. Quinn, yeah.
Wait here.
Oh, yes. Okay, doable.
You going down?
I'm waiting for someone, thanks. How the hell am I going to find Van 7 from out here? could just walk away with this. I mean, I never met you before tonight, mate. What the fuck is this? Fuck it. This thing's worth 10 million. Now, I go back there, I'm gonna get killed. And I don't owe anything to anyone, right?
Bethnal Green.
Doors closing.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Your colleague let me in.
Who?
Mr. Quinn?
Mr. Quinn?
Mr. Quinn, yeah.
Wait here.
Oh, yes. Okay, doable.
You going down?
I'm waiting for someone, thanks.
How the hell am I going to find Van 7 from out here? walk away with this.
Hello.
It's me.
Mate.
I don't have much time. Have you got the ball?
Yeah. With the back of Ainsworth van, I've got it in my hand.
Don't bring it here.
What are you talking about? They're gonna fucking kill you.
They're going to do that anyway. We need to prove to them that this was past plan right from the start.
Any suggestions?
We need to get part admit.
Wait. Mei Ling. Fuck.
What do I do? Do I risk going to Pa's house to get us both out of this? Or do I take it to the choice? Now's my chance.
Doors closing.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Your colleague let me in.
Who?
Mr. Quinn?
Mr. Quinn?
Mr. Quinn, yeah.
Wait here.
Oh, yes. Okay, doable.
You going down?
I'm waiting for someone, thanks.
How the hell am I going to find Van 7 from out here? That's a lot of fucking money. I could just walk away with this.
Hello?
It's me.
Mate.
I don't have much time. Have you got the ball?
Yeah. In the back of Ainsworth, I've got it in my hand.
Don't bring it here.
What are you talking about? They're going to fucking kill you.
They're going to do that anyway. We need to prove to them that this was past plan right from the start.
Any suggestions?
We need to get Part admits.
Wait. Mei Ling.
Fuck. What do I do? Do I risk going to Pa's house to get us both out of this? Or do I take it to the choice? Now's my chance. No, I can't leave her to die. How could I live with that? I just need some kind of plan.
Yeah, I got it.
Bring it to us.
No, not you, mate. I want to speak to the chief psycho.
Good morning.
I have an appointment with Samuel Pa.
Oh, Mr. Parr does not receive guests before 10 o'clock.
Oh, he'll want to see me. And he'll want to see me right now.
Wait here. Wait, you can't? Mr. Parr?
Thank you, Ella. I'll deal with this.
You looking for something?
Did Mei Ling send you?
We know each other, yeah.
Where is it?
Well, like Mei Ling already told you, Mr. Leclerc failed to carry out his task.
Don't play games with me. Where is it?
You mean this? Catch. Don't worry. Just a copy. You don't think it'd be so stupid to come in here with the real one, do you?
Where's the original?
Mei Ling has it.
What does she want?
I don't know. Ask her.
building.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Your colleague let me in.
Who?
Mr. Quinn?
Mr. Quinn?
Mr. Quinn, yeah.
Wait here.
Oh, yes. Okay, doable.
You going down?
I'm waiting for someone, thanks.
How the hell am I going to find Van 7 from out here? That's a lot of fucking money. I could just walk away with this.
Hello. It's me.
Mate.
I don't have much time. Have you got the ball?
Yeah. With the back of Ainsworth down, I've got it in my hand.
Don't bring it here.
What are you talking about? They're gonna fucking kill you.
They're going to do that anyway. We need to prove to them that this was past plan right from the start.
Any suggestions?
We need to get part admit.
Wait. Mei Ling. Fuck.
What do I do? Do I risk going to Pa's house to get us both out of this? Or do I take it to the choice? Now's my chance. No, I can't leave her to die. How could I live with that? I just need some kind of plan.
Yeah, I got it.
Bring it to us.
No, not you, mate. I want to speak to the chief psycho.
Good morning.
Have an appointment with Samuel Parr?
Oh, Mr. Parr does not receive guests before 10 o'clock.
Oh, he'll want to see me. And I want to see me right now.
Wait here. Wait, you can't? Mr. Parr?
Thank you, Ella. I'll deal with this.
You looking for something?
Did Mei Ling send you?
We know each other, yeah.
Where is it?
Well, like Mei Ling already told you, Mr. Leclerc failed to carry out his task.
Don't play games with me. Where is it?
You mean this? Here. Take a look.
This is...
The copy. Don't think it was so stupid to come in here with a real one, do you?
How did you find out?
I think Mei Ling can recognise her own work when she sees it.
Doors closing.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Your colleague let me in.
Who?
Mr. Quinn?
Mr. Quinn?
Mr. Quinn, yeah.
Wait here.
Oh, yes. Okay, doable.
You going down?
I'm waiting for someone, thanks. How the hell am I going to find Van 7 from out here?
Bring my cell, mate.
Good morning.
An appointment with Samuel Parr?
Mr. Parr does not receive guests before 10 o'clock.
I want to see him, and I want to see him right now.
Wait here. Mr. Parr? Mr. Parr, this man says that he has
Thank you, Well, I'll take my tea in the study today. You intrude at the crack of dawn, my friend. I assume it's urgent.
I want the original.
Original of what?
You know what I'm talking about.
Do enlighten me.
The rice bowl. The fucking rice bowl.
If you're referring to the rice bowl that was stolen from Hainsworth last night, that piece is gone. Lost forever, I fear.
That's not true though, is it? No. Because what was stolen was a copy. The original is safe and in your possession.
And you are...
Matt. You can call me Matt.
Well, Mr. Matt. How did you come by this extraordinary theory?
I was standing right next to Mei Ling when she called you. I know the whole story.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And we were both standing next to Sebastian Leclerc when you called him. So stop with the fucking pretending!
Language, dear boy. What do you want?
I want the original.
I thought Mei Ling had the original.
Yeah, well, apparently not.
Well, as the two of you have so clearly outsmarted me, what can I possibly tell you?
We're going to discuss this sensibly or not?
I think perhaps we should discuss it with the police. What do you say to that? You have any idea how much that cost?
I don't know, mate. As much as this one?
Wait. All right. Sensibly in my study.
Yeah. Lead on. Where's the bowl?
I don't know. Since it was stolen, I've lost track.
That's a lie.
It's the truth.
What do you think the Troys have to say about all of this?
The Troys will never believe you. I am a respected member of the community, and you clearly are not.
You willing to take that risk? Tony Wu was a respected member of the community. They had no trouble killing him, did they? I will destroy everything in here.
Not now, will I? All right, all right. The bowl is here. I collected the chest last night.
Show it to me.
This conversation is over.
Give me the fucking bowl!
I can't give it to you. I can't.
So you kill me for it?
You won't be the first to die for it. There'll be many of you before.
You have your fucking mind.
Fuck you.
Good morning.
Have an appointment with Samuel Parr?
Mr. Parr does not receive guests before 10 o'clock.
I want to see him, and I want to see him right now.
Wait here. Mr. Parr? Mr. Parr, this man says that he has
Thank you, Willa. I'll take my tea in the study today. You intrude at the crack of dawn, my friend. I assume it's urgent.
I want the original.
Original of what?
You know what I'm talking about.
Do enlighten me.
The rice bowl. The fucking rice bowl.
If you're referring to the rice bowl that was stolen from Hainsworth last night, that piece is gone. Lost forever, I fear.
That's not true though, is it? No. Because what was stolen was a copy. The original is safe and in your possession.
And you are...
Matt. You can call me Matt.
Well, Mr. Matt. How did you come by this extraordinary theory?
I was standing right next to Mei Ling when she called you. I know the whole story.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And we were both standing next to Sebastian Leclerc when you called him. So stop with the fucking pretending!
Language, dear boy. What do you want?
I want the original.
I thought Mei Ling had the original.
Yeah, well, apparently not.
Well, as the two of you have so clearly outsmarted me, what can I possibly tell you?
We're going to discuss this sensibly or not?
I think perhaps we should discuss it with the police. What do you say to that? You have any idea how much that cost?
I don't know, mate. As much as this one?
Wait. All right. Sensibly in my study.
Yeah. Lead on. Where's the bowl?
I don't know. Since it was stolen, I've lost track.
That's a lie.
It's the truth.
What do you think the Troys have to say about all of this?
The Troys will never believe you. I am a respected member of the community, and you clearly are not.
You willing to take that risk? Tony Wu was a respected member of the community. They had no trouble killing him, did they? I will destroy everything in here.
Not now, Willa. All right, all right. The bowl is here. I collected the chest last night.
Show it to me. Wait. I'll do it.
You don't know the code?
You tell it to me, come on.
791901.
Oh, so it's like that now, is it?
You don't think I'm just going to give it to you just like that?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's exactly what you're going to do.
The bowl's not here.
Then where is it?
It's not here.
I am serious.
Don't shoot, don't shoot. It isn't here. It's still at Hainsworth's.
You said you picked it up last night.
I couldn't get it, not with the police there. It's still in the vault.
Then when's it being delivered? When?
Why would I tell you?
Okay. Then we'll wait here. Together with the choice.
No, wait.
What?
Keep me out of this. I'll give you £1 million if you keep my involvement from the choice. You could take £100,000 right now, right out of the safe. Rest later.
£1 million? What? And you get scot-free, do you?
Scot-free.
Yeah, okay. But if I don't get the rest of the money, the Troys will find out. Whatever it takes.
I'll call Hainsworth and tell them that the chest is being picked up. Well, good morning, it's Samuel Parr. I'm going to pick up the thing myself. No. That's fine. Okay. Thank you.
Car keys.
Good morning.
Have an appointment with Samuel Parr?
Mr. Parr does not receive guests before 10 o'clock.
I want to see him, and I want to see him right now.
Wait here. Mr. Parr? Mr. Parr, this man says that he has
Thank you, Willa. I'll take my tea in the study today. You intrude at the crack of dawn, my friend. I assume it's urgent.
I want the original.
Original of what?
You know what I'm talking about.
Do enlighten me.
The rice bowl. The fucking rice bowl.
If you're referring to the rice bowl that was stolen from Hainsworth last night, that piece is gone. Lost forever, I fear.
That's not true, though, is it? No. Because what was stolen was a copy. The original is safe and in your possession.
And you are...
Matt. You can call me Matt.
Well, Mr. Matt. How did you come by this extraordinary theory?
I was standing right next to Mei Ling when she called you. I know the whole story.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And we were both standing next to Sebastian Leclerc when you called him. So stop with the fucking pretending!
Language, dear boy. What do you want?
I want the original.
I thought Mei Ling had the original.
Yeah, well, apparently not.
Well, as the two of you have so clearly outsmarted me, what can I possibly tell you?
We're going to discuss this sensibly or not?
I think perhaps we should discuss it with the police. What do you say to that? Do you have any idea how much that cost?
I don't know, mate. As much as this one?
Wait. All right. Sensibly in my study.
Yeah. Lead on. Where's the bowl?
I don't know. Since it was stolen, I've lost track.
That's a lie.
It's the truth.
What do you think the Choi's have to say about all of this?
The Choi's will never believe you. I am a respected member of the community, and you clearly are not.
You're willing to take that risk? Tony Wu was a respected member of the community. They had no trouble killing him, did they? I will destroy everything in here.
Not now, Willa. All right, all right. The bowl is here. I collected the chest last night.
Show it to me. Wait. I'll do it.
You don't know the code?
You tell it to me, come on.
791901.
Oh, so it's like that now, is it?
You don't think I'm just going to give it to you just like that?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's exactly what you're going to do.
The bowl's not here.
Then where is it?
It's not here.
I am serious.
Don't shoot, don't shoot. It isn't here. It's still at Hainsworth's.
You said you picked it up last night.
I couldn't get it, not with the police there. It's still in the vault.
Then when's it being delivered? When?
Why would I tell you?
Okay. Then we'll wait here. Together with the Choi's.
No, wait.
What?
Keep me out of this. I'll give you £1 million if you keep my involvement from the Choi's. You can take £100,000 right now, right out of the safe. Rest later.
£1 million? What? And you get scot-free, do you?
Scot-free.
No, I don't think so, Mr. Parr. There are some things in life your money can't buy. And I'm one of them.
Who are you calling?
Sit down. Yeah, it's me.
Speak.
The bowl's been delivered to Samuel Parr's house.
When?
Sometime today, I don't know.
The girl dies in 1 hour.
No. You have to keep her alive. You have to believe me.
Okay. I said men.
No, listen, Hello?
Chinese fuckers. Saying just because they owned it once, it's theirs forever. Who are you?
Park cars.
You don't look as if you park cars.
I suppose not.
Delivery for Mr. Park?
What are you going to do with me?
Not me, side.
Where's Mei Ling?
We don't know.
Will she live?
Morning, gentlemen.
We investigate a matter with Mr. Parr himself.
Where's Mei Ling?
She's here.
Are we free to go?
Room 731.
What did he say?
Goodbye.
Mate. Mei Ling. Mate. Mate, open your eyes. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Oh, please, stay where you are.
Some people say we're all connected. All part of some bigger picture. Some harmonious flow, endless and meaningful. Maybe that's how it looks from a distance. But up close, with eyes open, I see no evidence of any spiritual choreographer at work. No, I see nothing but the random fractals of a selfish, queenless hive. Never looking, never stopping, never meeting. Don't get me wrong, yeah? I'm not judging anyone. I mean, I want to get home as fast as the next person. But is it my unwavering selflessness that allows others to go before me? Or the selfish knowledge that the last one will be the first off? I mean, someone is always going to end up standing right by the door. I'm just good at making sure it's me. Like it or not, life's a sinister competition, an endless series of choices, large or small, each with its own set of probabilities. Or wind. Now that is an 80% chance this is my train. It's worth a dash.
Excuse me, this train...
Random variables. Never underestimate the human factor.
Bond Street?
Bond Street. It's on the other platform.
Thank you.
Right. There's 2 cars out. The rest are logged. Should be a nice, quiet night. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll do.
And here they are. The most meaningful relationship I've ever had in my life. With a bunch of metal bimbos. Look at you, my beauty. You could keep me in college for over a decade.
For the way he saturates it with his ego. Ah, here he is. Did you put all wrongdoers to flight?
You can leave the keys with me, sir. I'll park the car for you.
I'm not the driver, son.
I do beg your pardon, madam.
No problem.
No tip.
Him or her. Fuck.
Thank you.
You know, sometimes choices are so small you don't even see them. You are your decisions, that's what shapes you. And that last one shaped me into a little bit of a chauvinist, just like that pig in a suit.
Forget something?
Not exactly.
I'm sorry about before. You know, just assuming like that.
Oh, ignore him. He was being an arsehole.
I think your boyfriend's an arsehole.
Don't you? But, he does have a nice car. What are you reading?
Just a little bit of light study.
Looks pretty heavy to me.
Can I help you with something?
I need a favor. I need the keys to the Maserati.
Does Dr. Brent know?
Of course he does.
Okay. Okay, then you won't mind signing for it then?
Okay, he doesn't know. It's a secret, but I really need those keys. It's just for tonight. I'll be back before 2.
I can't do it. Sorry. It's more than my job's worth.
So you're a good boy. Shame. Didn't you ever steal a sweet from the sweet shop?
Not sweets that expensive.
I promise I will bring it back.
Nah, no, forget it. There is no way I'm letting you drive a £200,000 car out of here tonight, all right?
What?
Look, no more fast cars tonight, all right?
Turn around. Slowly. Now get over here. Drop it. Smart. Now get in the car. Oi, dickhead. Does it look like I can drive? You get behind the wheel.
You want me to drive you out of here?
That's exactly what you're gonna do.
So I can go now, right?
You stay right where you are.
Look, I'm a fucking student. Okay, I've got no money. My family's got no money. I'm worth nothing to you.
You're done now. Get in the house.
We change the gear. Just want to make sure I lock the part. And I want to make sure we have the pod check your gears. Who the fuck is that?
It's the night guard.
What happened to your arm?
He fell 15 feet onto a concrete floor.
This is your idea of a slick operation. Dripping DNA all over the place, kidnapping the first innocent bystander.
I got the card, didn't I? It's outside.
Jesus Christ! And who the hell's gonna drive? Because you're clearly not.
I'll be all right.
Fucking idiot. It has to be 4 people. There is no way you can manage the auction assistant and everyone downstairs on your own.
I'm well aware of how many people it has to be. You have to call it off. Do you want to tell Mr. Wu that we missed the one chance to get our hands on his fucking rice ball? Because I don't. We have one window of opportunity and we're going to use it.
Fine. How?
Leave him to bleed. Need to make some calls and try and find a replacement in the next... Shit, in the next 30 minutes. Call Danny if he doesn't pick up. Try and get hold of that, Irish Pete.
What about him?
Let's put a bullet in him. I don't care.
I'm not a murderer. I don't intend to start now. Pass me Diffenoxin and a couple of cable ties. You stay where you are.
Look, you said you wouldn't hurt me.
No, I said I wouldn't kill you. That still leaves lots of painful options.
A couple of weird dreams, this will all be over.
Jeff, No one's picking up.
For Christ's sake! This guy's gonna have to do.
Are you serious?
Are you gonna go to the basement?
We've got no idea who he is.
After tonight, we're not gonna see him again. What difference does it make?
The difference is this guy looks like trouble.
Well, Mr. Wu is trouble, and we've made a deal with him we can't go back on.
What do you say?
I don't care who does what, as long as I get my cut.
You better not fuck this up.
Okay, let's get set.
So what's the plan?
This is what's gonna happen. I'll double up on Lee's position. And this guy, what's your name?
Matt.
Matt sticks with Mei Ling. You take up the slack.
Super.
Okay, we need to get moving. We need to be at the auction house before 9. This one.
You're joking?
We'll find you something.
So what do I do next? Do I go along with this and then try and turn him in? Do I keep my mouth shut? Mystery ladies and difficult choices. So much for the quiet night.
You think you need to tell me what we're doing here?
Nerve going already?
I'd just like to be prepared, that's all.
A very powerful Chinese clan called the Choi's are here tonight to reacquire a porcelain ball that has been in the possession of their family for over 1,000 years.
Reacquire? What went wrong?
A careless business transaction?
So we're here to help them get it back.
We're here to stop them getting it back.
I presume we're not buying it.
What do you think?
Great. You know, I gave up stealing a long time ago.
To do what?
To study.
Then tonight's your lucky night.
How do you work that out?
Because the only thing studying will get you is unemployment.
Failed education is still no excuse for stealing, you know.
We're stealing from people who are prepared to spend millions on a piece of pottery when there are far more worthy causes in the world.
What, and your worthy cause are you?
Tonight I am.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you could see it that way. You know, maybe you got a point about relieving some of these people of a sliver of their money.
Welcome to Hainsworth's. The second part of the auction has just begun.
Thank you.
$9.10 to my left. Thank you, sir. $9.10. $9.20. $9.20. Thank you.
I see you.
$9.30. Again to my left. $9.40. Do I hear $9.40? $9.40. Thank you, sir. Looking for $9.50. $9.50 to my left. Do I hear $9.60? Fair warning. I'm selling. $9.50 once. $9.50 twice. Sold for £950,000. This marvellous 12th century cabinet with its hidden compartment, which is
950 grand
for its time.
Just try to keep your powder dry.
I'm sorry. If I had that kind of money, I wouldn't spend it on a fucking sideboard. Sorry.
Why don't you try not talking at all?
So we come to what I feel must be the highlight of our sale this evening, lot 247. And to introduce it, first I'd like to pass you over to our expert, Miss Katie Tran. Katie.
What we have here is an absolutely exquisite example of late Ming Dynasty porcelain.
Downstairs now, mate. Is the bowl there?
One of only
A
three
simply beautiful piece it is.
remaining examples
Okay, great. I'm
of the
moving
red
now.
phoenix pattern known to be in existence. Sebastian, if you would please.
Thank you very much indeed, Katie. It is a truly exceptional piece, the sale of which cannot be passed without remarking that its owner, Mr. Samuel Parr, who is far too modest to mention it himself, has agreed to donate 50% of the sale proceeds to the Chinese Art Restoration Fund.
Yeah, but he can't afford it.
What did we say about not talking?
And so, we shall begin the selling. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Sebastian. And I would like to start the bidding, please, at £2 million. 2 million. Thank you, madam. 2 million I have, to my left. 3 I'm looking for. Do I hear 3? 3 at the back. Thank you, sir. Do I hear 4? 4. 4 to the lady. Thank you, madam. 4 I'm bidding. What the fuck are you doing? Do I hear 5?
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing?
5
We
I'm
get
looking
20%
for.
of the
Thank
sale
you,
price,
Richard.
don't
On
we?
the phone. 5 I have. Do I hear 6? 6 I'm looking for. 6 to my right. Thank you, sir.
How powerful did you say these Troys are?
Do I now hear 7? 7 I have to the lady. Thank you. Stop
bidding.
7. Do I hear 8? 8 I'm looking for. 8 with you, sir. It's your bid. Looking for 9.
Matt, stop her.
Do I hear 9? 9 in the room? 9 I'm looking for. 9 to the lady. Thank you, madam. I'm looking for 9-5, ladies and gentlemen. 9-5. 9-5. 9-5 to my right. So do I hear 10?
Matt, stop this.
Don't talk to him, talk to me.
We're looking to break 10. Thank you, madam.
Are you out of your
10 we have. We're at 8 figures in the room, ladies and gentlemen. 10 is your bid, madam. It's against you now, sir. So do I hear 10-5?
You are so getting lumbered with this.
10-5. 10-5 I have. Thank you. Now do I hear 11? 11 I have with the lady. Again, thank you, madam. 11 is your bid, madam.
Yeah, gut feeling.
11,
Okay,
so
because you know price
we have
increases on a
11-5.
logarithmic curve, derivative
11-5.
approaching 0. So the chances of getting away with another
Your
bid
bid at 11, madam.
well, it's
11-5.
18.5%.
Trust me.
11-5. 11-5 I have. Thank you very much, sir. 11-5,
no
it's your
way
bid.
you'll
It's
get
against
away
you
with
now,
another
man.
bid.
It's against you, sir. 11-5. 11-5 with you, sir. Fair warning. I'm selling. 11-5 once. 11-5 twice. 12 million I have. Thank you, madam. 12 it is. So do I hear 12-5? 12-5 I'm looking for. 12-5. It's your bid at 12, madam. Looking for 12-5. 12-5. 12-5 I have to my right. Thank you, sir. 12-5. So do I hear 13? It's against you now, madam. 12-5. Are we all out? At 12-5. Fair warning. I'm selling. 12-5 once. 12-5 twice. Sold to the gentleman on my right for £12.5 million. Thank you very much.
Let's get the hell out of here. You see, the wall doesn't turn on mathematics, you know.
Yeah, well, mine does.
Well, maybe that's your problem.
Right now, you're my bloody problem.
A problem that just increased your cut by about 25%? Now that's mathematics.
All right, where to?
The basement. Jeffrey's going to call the lift from downstairs.
Okay, and then?
Then you're going to take out the security guard.
I'm sorry, I'm going to do what?
Just follow Jeffrey's instructions, darling. We're a couple, remember?
So what do? Do I play along and try and get out of this later? Or do I try and stop this little crime wave dead in its tracks? Okay, what are my options? I can warn the security guard instead of attacking him. Or I can take this lift up to a higher floor and maybe warn one of the employees. Or go up to the roof and maybe try and escape from there. No reception. Typical.
Where's Matt?
He's in the lift.
The lift's
Hello.
Don't make this any worse. Anutta, it's under control. Lift, Jeff. Put it down. Now.
What the fuck happened?
Things look complicated.
Oh, shit.
Are the video feeds cut?
Oh, I fucking hope so.
Did you get the code for the gate?
Yeah, but my gear's still upstairs.
Forget it, leave it. We're out of here. Bring this prick with you.
Frank? You alright, mate?
Yeah, no worries.
Sweet. See you later.
Right, let's go.
Okay, you enter 309220.
309220. Enter.
Enter.
Good you here?
What the hell were you thinking? You really thought you could get away with that? Well? You know what irritates me about you? Your blank book. Impossible to read. Now, I can read people, but you? Nothing. Pitch black. See what I mean?
Well, we have it. Thank fuck for that. Just get out of it.
Nothing here, nothing there. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back in society.
Let me see it. I want to see the bolt. Just wait. This thing stays in the bag until we get to Wu's place and he turns it into money.
Too fucking right.
You gotta take a left. Some Shoreditch High Street. Hong Kong City restaurant. Sounds classy. What are we gonna do about this comedian? Give him to me. I'll pop him. Not here. Just keep him quiet until we get rid of this bowl.
There should be some gaffer tape in the back somewhere.
Look out! Mei Ling. Mei Ling, can you hear me? Open your eyes. Okay, there's petrol. Look, we gotta get out. All right? Fuck. Come on, let's go.
What about the others?
Oh, they're dead. They're all dead. Come on. We need to get away from here.
Where are we going?
We're going to take this bolt to Wu's to finish what you started.
To Mr. Wu?
Yeah, but that was the plan, wasn't it? What do you want to do, Mei Ling? Do you want to stay here? Mei Ling? Look at me. Look at me. You can't not decide, okay? You have to do something. Well, look, come the fuck on, okay? We've got to go.
Welcome to Hong Kong City. Table for 2.
We're here to see someone.
Table for 4. Follow me, please.
It's going well.
Excuse me. We don't want to eat.
No problem. Bar this way. Follow me, please.
No, mate. We want to see the manager.
You want to see the manager?
Want to see the manager.
You're not even eaten?
No.
Your health inspector?
No.
Look, is Mr. Wu here?
Mr. Wu?
Mr. Wu, yeah.
Never heard of Mr. Wu.
Well, how about the Queen, mate? You heard of her?
Memory clearing.
You listen to me. Tell Mr. Wu that Mei Ling and Jeffrey are here to see him. You tell him right now, or you can pay the consequences.
Okay. You, wait here. Have fortune cookie.
Fortune does not come twice. Misfortune does not come alone.
Didn't know any better. I'd say you picked that one on purpose.
What does yours say?
Not telling.
Follow me, please.
Tell me.
No.
阿三，過嚟。
What's your business? Why have you brought this here?
Because we had a deal.
I made no such deal. I have never seen you before.
Look, the man who made the deal is dead, okay? That's why we brought you your bowl.
My bow. Atam. Chen Bei Zhou Wei. Oh, fuck. Managing to steal that bowl. It's quite impressive. But choosing to steal it in the first place is nothing short of insanity.
We stole this for you.
I gave no such order. Not to you or anyone else.
What?
To steal that bowl is not only madness, it is also suicide. To the Choi family, possession of that bowl is a question of honor. They have fought wars for it. Its price is beyond measure. And I know how much they paid for it tonight. And I do not intend to add my life to the bill. Now get out!
What should we do with it?
If the choice catch you with it, you are dead. If you destroy it, you are dead. If you bring it back here, you are dead.
Doesn't really answer my question now, does it?
Not my problem. Atam! Go on, Corday. Goodbye. We will not meet again.
Fucking great. Still want to know what my fortune cookie said?
Sure. A young man may trust his ears, but a wise man trusts his heart.
Did you know about the choice? How dangerous they are? You fucking did, didn't you? You knew everything Wu just told us, and yet you still bid against them and stole their damn bowl.
This doesn't really help us, does it?
It was the choice that ran us off the road.
We need a plan.
What do you suggest?
Hiding until we come up with one. I know a place.
No, we go to the police, Mei Ling. Like we should have done in the first place.
That's a terrible plan.
Well, it's better than hiding away from the inevitable. Look, we need to get rid of this bowl before the choice get rid of us.
If we take it to the police, they will arrest us.
Not for definite, no. I'll make it an even 50%.
You do realize your calculations on my gut are doing exactly the same thing? You just need the numbers to make you feel better.
My numbers are based on the information that we have, yeah? And rational mathematical algorithms.
Well, my gut feelings are based on experience and my entire subconscious. Do you know how many % of your brain's activity are conscious? Probably less than 1. Now that's a percentage. So trust me when I tell you that going to the police is a bad idea.
No, I'm going to the police, Mei Ling. You coming with me?
You want to take the damn thing to the police on your own? Be my guest.
Oh, great. Thanks a lot.
Pass the buck. You know, you might still get killed.
Now, let me get this straight. Earlier tonight, you were forced, against your will, to take part in a robbery. And now returning the proceeds of said robbery to the authorities.
Yeah.
And what exactly is it that you're returning?
It's a Chinese porcelain bowl.
Stay there.
I'm under arrest.
Not yet. You allege someone forced you to steal this?
Yeah. They threatened to drug me.
Threatened to drug you? Convenient.
I'm telling you the truth.
We'll be the judge of that, sir.
Like you said. So you claim that you were blackmailed by other members of this gang, all of whom it transpires are now dead, into stealing this antique bowl from the Hamesworth auction house. That about right?
Pretty much, yeah.
This robbery occurred over 2 hours ago. Took you a while to locate your conscience, didn't it?
It's been a complicated night.
That it has.
We went to see this Chinaman who was supposed to have hired them to steal the bowl, but...
We?
What?
You said we went to see a Chinaman. You told me that everyone else had been killed in the van explosion.
There was a girl.
You do surprise me. Where's she at?
I don't know.
Again, convenient. Now, why don't you tell me why you stole this bowl and who you stole it for?
I've told you. It's for this guy, Mr. Wu. He runs a restaurant in Shoreditch. That's all I know about him.
The Hong Kong City and Shoreditch High Street?
So you've heard of him?
Tony Wu was found murdered in the back office of his restaurant less than an hour ago.
What?
And you openly admit having been there tonight?
He was alive.
When you got there, maybe. How about when you left? Mr. Thompson, are you refusing to answer my questions?
He was alive when I left. That is God's honest truth.
Either way, it doesn't look good for you, does it?
I didn't kill him. Yeah, and I had no choice in the robbery. I've come in to help. What more do you want me to do?
I want you to talk to somebody. Do you recognize this woman?
What the fuck is this?
What do I have here?
Answer her.
It's the Chinese bowl we stole from the auction house tonight.
No, it's not. Even though it fools the eye, I must admit. Which is why we rely on an effect called thermoluminescence. It's used to determine when the porcelain was fired. The bowl was created during the late Ming Dynasty, somewhere between 1368 and 1644. So it should be
between 647 and 371 years old.
I guess that's about right. But unlike the bowl I examined this evening, this thing here is less than 5 years old.
So where's the original? Hey, where is it?
Fuck.
Yes, I dare say. Start talking.
To a solicitor, no one else.
Appreciate you coming down, Miss Tran. We'll keep you informed. Matthew Thompson, I am arresting you on suspicion of armed robbery and on suspicion of the murder of Tony Wu.
What the fuck?
You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
Look, when I left that building, Wu was alive. You've got to believe me.
Tell it to your solicitor.
Vehicle 721 in position on City Road. Copy that, 721. Please hold until further notice.
Where are you taking me?
CID at Knightsbridge. They want you to talk them through the robbery. If you want my advice, I'd help them do it. Start getting a few plus points on your record. Get a year or two off your sentence.
Can't believe it's come to this. Where did I go wrong? Where did I make the wrong choice?
Clive, you see this?
Where is it? I don't know. I don't know where it is.
We've all had a very long night. If you don't come to your senses, I can assure you that yours will become even longer.
大伯，唔好意思，咁夜做醒你。阿天喺隔離問緊個女人，仲未人能講。
你令我好失望，個本係我哋㗎，同你講。
係。
Where's the ball?
I haven't got it.
Lies. The police informed us, the rightful owners, about what we've done. Where are you hiding it?
Oh, look, I haven't got your fucking rice bowl.
Disrespect will be punished. Now for the final time, where is the bowl you took from the auction? Not the copy you brought to the police. The original. The original bowl that you stole. Where?
You've got the wrong guy. What the fuck is that?
You know where the bowl is. You and your lady friend. Next door. Both of you know. One of you will tell.
What have you done to her?
So you admit to your partnership with her?
I never met her before tonight. Okay, I was part of the robbery, but it wasn't my choice. I don't know anything about fakes or forgeries or anything else for that matter, okay? As far as I'm concerned, the bowl in my pocket was the real bowl.
你講咩啊？
佢唔關你事。
嗰隻碗喺邊？你唔好同我透牽啊！講喺邊度
I don't understand what the fuck you're saying to me.
Ball equals pain. The longer you have ball, the longer you have pain. Very simple mathematics.
Fuck! Fucking hell. No, I haven't got your fucking rice bowl, okay? Fuck!
I don't care if you have it or your girl. The ball is ours. First to tell the truth is free. The other is punished.
The classic prisoner's dilemma. Game theory first term. Whatever I tell them lives or dies on what Mei Ling tells them, and vice versa. If our answers are inconsistent, one of us dies.
Choose.
What?
Choose punishment. Know your fate.
The short one.
A quick death, but painful. Dagger does not go in far, but when it's removed, the barbs tear the intestines, shred them. Death comes within an hour.
I thought you said it was quick.
Where is the bowl? The original bowl?
Can I trust her to be reasonable? Or will she keep quiet? Because if she does that, she dies.
Look, I am genuinely telling you. Okay, I know nothing about swapping the original for a fake. Okay, I was forced to be part of the robbery. I had no choice. I knew nothing about the plan apart from what to do next. There is nothing I can tell you that's of any use. You're just wasting your time with me. That's the absolute truth.
講大話。
Where is the original? Do we repeat?
I don't know.
Second round, like I thought, the girl kept quiet.
Where?
Fuck! She's following a strategy. If I get this wrong, then Mei Ling gets one of those knives through the stomach. And so do I.
God, I don't know. What can I tell you?
This can only continue. Where is the original?
Oh, fuck you! Fuck you! Oh, fuck!
Every finger, then every knuckle, continuing every joint. You will see daylight, but still, it will continue. Where is the original?
Christ, that girl's tough. Do I even believe that she's in there? Is she a part of this? Is she a part of their gang and they think that I'm the only one who knows where the original is? Am I just prolonging the inevitable? Fuck. Fuck. Do I trust her?
Then I'll see you in the fucking morning, mate.
繼續。
佢哋有冇爆晒出嚟啊？佢會拎隻碗嚟。
The lady says you lied to us. That you're the only one who knows where it is.
你一定要相信我，只有佢先至能夠攞出隻寶。
Oh, for fuck's sake! Can we please speak in fucking English?
I didn't say you're the only one who knows where it is. I said you're the only one who can get to it.
洪楚琪，
It's decided. You bring us the ball. She'll stay as hostage. If you fail, she dies.
It's Pa. He's the one who fucked us. He fucked us all.
How do you know that?
Because I'm the one who forged the copy for him.
Oh, fuck me.
Enough. Time to go.
I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I'm sorry.
Where's the original?
I don't know.
Pa. I have to make this fucker pay for what he's done to us. What the hell is he playing at? Rich fucking bastard. What the fuck am I doing? Am I really doing this? All right. Just keep walking. Just keep moving. Fuck, I really have no time for this.
Hey! You!
So bus stop this way, mate.
How the fuck should I know, smug boy?
Honestly, mate, I've got a bus to catch, alright?
You got a bus to catch, have you? Like a limousine, if you ask me, smug boy. For the police. That's okay. We're just having a laugh, aren't we? Huh?
Yeah, sure.
Blimey, that guy nearly choked me. Shit. The auction guy Jeffrey nearly strangled. He had access to the bowl after the expert on stage had it. Right before we stole it. Right. How do I find him?
I'm really sorry to call this late, but is Sebastian at home?
Who's speaking, please?
It's Stan from work. I heard he was in an accident. Is he alright? Is he at home?
No, he's not well. He's been taken to the hospital. He has a serious concussion. It's horrible.
I'm really sorry to hear that. Where did they take him?
They took him to St. Thomas's, but they won't let me visit until the morning.
St. Thomas's. Thank you. I'm really sorry this happened.
Don't worry, it's not your fault.
I'm sorry, though.
All right. Let's pay this poor guy a visit.
Hi. You work here?
As you can see,
Weren't you supposed to be going out?
the night somehow started badly.
Yeah, well, things would have gotten way worse for you.
Oh, don't start. What brings you here?
I'm here to see someone. Can you tell me what room Sebastian Leclerc's in, please? Is he here?
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
Oh, come on. It's just a room number.
What? Like it was just a key?
Oh, come on.
Good night.
Look, this isn't about some entry ticket to some party, yeah? This is way bigger.
What's so important that you need to see him now?
It's complicated. But ever since we met this evening, my night has just got worse and worse.
Well, ditto.
Oh, look. I know you think I fucked you over, but chasing you out of that garage might have just saved your life.
Is that the best you can do?
I can
Give you the keys next weekend.
Too late. Too little, too late. Liz, can you deal with this visitor, please? I can't give him the information he needs.
Fuck. Hi.
Hello.
I'm here to visit Sebastian Leclerc.
Bear with me a second. Oh no, no patient by that name, sorry.
Oh, I must have misheard the name of the hospital. Thanks anyway. Got ya.
What are you doing here?
I'm here because of the crimes committed at Hainsworth tonight.
You shouldn't be here. Nurse? Nurse!
Now you listen to me, mate. I'm a peaceful man, okay? I do not want to hurt you. But if you try that shit again, I swear to God, the bits of you that hurt are gonna get a whole lot worse. Do you understand me? Do we have a deal?
Yes.
Good. Tell me about your deal with Samuel Parr. I know you replaced the porcelain rice bowl with a forgery.
That's a lie.
Where's the rice bowl?
It's stolen. Look at me. I was beaten up.
Where is it? Where'd you put the original?
I didn't put it anywhere.
I know you switched it, Sebastian. Where is it?
I didn't take it.
This is a definite line. Do I really want to cross this? Fuck. Don't you get too comfortable, mate, all right? You're still up to your neck in this. The Troys are after anyone who came into contact with their bowl. And if they catch me, the first fucking thing I'm going to tell them is that you know where it is. Now, do you want to discuss this with me or with them?
Okay. Okay. I swapped it. I swapped it in the elevator. The original with the forgery, and I hid it.
The cabinet. Parr's cabinet he bought an auction. There was a secret compartment in it, right?
Yes.
Is that where it is? Is the bowl still inside?
I don't know. This is the truth. The security took everything to the safe storage after the robbery, and they brought me here to the hospital.
Safe storage. So it's still inside Hainsworth's?
Yes.
Oh, painkillers, thank Christ. Will this get me into the vault?
Yes, if you can get to it, yes.
I was never here, all right?
Yes. And you never heard about the hidden compartment?
Get well soon.
Ja. Kanaal.
Mr. Quinn is in room 13.
Doors closing.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Your colleague let me in.
Who?
Mr. Quinn?
Mr. Quinn?
Mr. Quinn, yeah.
Wait here.
Oh, yes. Okay, doable.
You going down?
I'm waiting for someone, thanks. How the hell am I going to find Van 7 from out here? walk away with this.
Hello?
It's me.
Mate.
I don't have much time. Have you got the ball?
Yeah. In the back of Ainsworth van, I've got it in my hand.
Don't bring it here.
What are you talking about? They're going to fucking kill you.
They're going to do that anyway. We need to prove to them that this was Par's plan right from the start.
Any suggestions?
We need to get Pa to admit.
Wait. Mei Ling. Fuck.
What do I do? Do I risk going to Pa's house to get us both out of this? Or do I take it to the choice? Now's my chance. No, I can't leave her to die. How could I live with that? I just need some kind of plan.
Yeah, I got it.
Bring it to us.
No, not you, mate. I want to speak to the chief psycho.
Good morning.
I have an appointment with Samuel Parr.
Oh, Mr. Parr does not receive guests before 10 o'clock.
Oh, he'll want to see me. And he'll want to see me right now.
Wait here. Wait, you can't? Mr. Parr?
Thank you, Ella. I'll deal with this.
Who are you?
I'm here to tell you that unfortunately Mr. Leclerc failed to carry out his task.
What the hell are you talking about?
The bomb that was taken from Hainsworth tonight was a real one. Forgery never left that compartment.
Where is it? Where is it?
Here. Take a look.
This is...
The copy. Don't think it'd be so stupid to come in here with the real one, do you?
How did you find out?
I think Mei Ling can recognise her own work when she sees it. You paid her to do it.
So she won't mind me destroying it?
Even with the choice still on the rampage.
You think I'm worried about that?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Then let's find out.
No!
That's what I thought, you amateur.
Give me the bowl.
No, you stay away from me.
Give me the fucking bowl! Look, you don't understand, okay? People's lives depend on it!
Whose? Mei Ling's? Stupid little bitch, I should never have trusted her.
You fucked her over. You fucked them all over!
I should never have bought this thing in the first place. Fucking choice! Think just because they own it once, it's theirs forever. Well, maybe it should belong to no one.
No!
Get out of my fucking house! Go on! Move!
Just wait! Mate!